Amazon, and easy to buy, very inexpensive. If you've watched some of my other videos, you see me review a light, another flashlight, hunting flashlight, is zoomable the other day. This one is not zoomable, but it puts out a great light. And it's green light. It comes with a green light already ready to go, and it comes with a couple of different mounting options. You can mount one to a barrel. I just took the Picatinny scope ring and kind of did it that way on this AR-15 that I built for my son Jackson, and you can kind of see it. It's kind of bad light right now that I'm in. I'm at night, and I'm trying to film this at night to kind of give you guys an idea of what it looks like at a hog. And I've got a hog set up in my archery range down here behind my house, and we're gonna go check it out. But anyway, it comes with 2 batteries and a nice battery charger, which is really, really good. Plus 2 batteries, so you have one to go and one to throw in your bag and to go, you know, to use if you run out of the first battery power. And it comes with the dual charger, which is really nice. Also comes with a couple of different mounting situations. Like I said, the barrel mount that attaches to this scope ring, which attaches to the Picatinny rail. This is on a side Picatinny rail on AR-15, and also has a fantastic regular, you know, any kind of scope adaptable mount that screws on and screws off really easily. It can adapt to just about any size of scope, 30 millimeter, inch, or whatever the case may be, wherever you want to mount it. So I'm impressed with this thing. For the cost, right around $35 or so, $36, something like that. Really, really impressed with the performance. I had reviewed a light probably 5 years ago, back in 2012, so I guess it's been more like 6 years ago, coming up on 5.5 years ago. I did a review on the Varmint lights. .com VRL1, and this is the same body that the Varmint Lights VRL1 has, but basically it has the same basic body structure and everything to it, which you can see on the camera. But basically this is a lot more inexpensive and brighter as well. This one can reach out to about 350 yards, where the VarmintLights.com one was rated for about 250 yards. So for the price, I mean, it's very affordable. Great budget hog hunting light. You can certainly spend more, like I reviewed on the Oda Pro the other day. The Oda Pro hunting light was good for zoomable well into, you know, 500 yards. I think you can get it out to the green light, and it comes with the red and interchangeable LEDs. This one comes with a fixed LED, ready to go, and comes with everything you need to get hunting. So let's go check it out down at the range and see how we're doing. Down here at my range, right next to my privacy fence, I've got 2 targets set up down there. I've got a wild hog, wild boar, basic 3D target for archery, and then I've got a Reinhardt ATM1 target down below it. As you can tell, this is a pretty good distance off, and I'm talking right in front of the camera here. Got it zoomed in. We've got some pretty good zoom, and this is not a night vision camera, so don't expect anything high quality here, but this is a very, very high quality flashlight for reaching out there and touching them late at night. I have no doubt of it reaching out to 350 yards. I just don't take those kind of shots at night. And but this is just a fantastic light for the money, and comes with everything that you need to get started hunting at night. So again, good hunting light. Really highly recommend this for your AR-15 or any other night hog hunting light here in Texas, where we have wild hogs all over the place, wherever you live. Great for predator hunting. My personal recommendation is red for coyotes and green for hogs. Hogs can't really see one way or the other. Their color, they can only really see their shadow at night, which is what I've learned over the years. So for coyotes and for you know, any kind of other predator, bobcats, raccoons, so on and so forth, you know, you can definitely use this light for all of the above, and it's really inexpensive. I mean, it kind of blew me away how some of these companies are selling these lights for so little these days, but it's because they're high quality, and the quality's kind of gone up, and the production quality has gone up as well, for the price going down, which is kind of a nice thing. So you get a nice little sturdy carrying case with this flashlight, and really, really cool overall design to it. It's a basic 802 flashlight body, and good internal components from what I can see, and just a really well made flashlight altogether. So this is the VASTFIRE 350 yard hunting light. So another thing that this light comes with, which is really cool, I thought, was a dual function pressure switch. Now, I don't really use pressure switches a lot when I hunt. I'm either on or I'm off, and the clicky switch is fine with me. You know, the little green switch that's on the back of it works well for me. But the cool thing about this, there's the light again. Cool thing about this is the fact that it screws onto the back. You want to be careful. I want to make sure I mention this in this video too. You want to be careful as you screw on and screw off these end caps so you don't cross thread. Same deal with any other part of the flashlight. You want to make sure you've got a good solid lock in before you start twisting and getting your threads locked in there and tightening this thing up, because you can cross thread one of these really easily, and then what are you going to do? So really important to take care with that. Also, the little clicky switch back here, that's all I'm going to use. I mean, that's just me personally when I hunt. It's got a good little lanyard clip here too to wrap around your arm so you don't lose this in the woods. Kind of hard to lose something this bright in the woods, but it does happen sometimes, and I'm really digging this thing. The other thing is that the clicky switch is one option, so you can just keep that on your gun and keep the lanyard so you can switch from being gun mounted versus handheld. The other thing that's really cool is that this light has the other end cap with it that has a dual version of the and I haven't taken this out of the plastic yet, but it's basically a dual version of the clicky switch and the constant on pressure switch, and then the on off clicky switch. So you can click it on off, or you can just simply touch it and turn it on and off that way just by the pressure of your finger. So that's another cool thing I thought that's come a long way from when these lights were first created, and to sell at such a great price. I mean, my goodness, it just blows me away. So that's one thing I was really impressed with, I guess you could say, is the quality, the price, and the build quality overall, and the value, really, overall. When you talk about price, value, quality, all those things going together, it's just an overall good light. So check out the VASTFIRE fixed LED, Cree LED flashlight.